Our lesson today is some polynomial functions. Some polynomial functions, as we know, the polynomial function, if f of x equals x to the power n, where n belongs to the natural numbers. First of the polynomial function is the constant function. And the constant function here is a function of 0 degree. For example, like f of x equals 2. Here the degree is 0 because there is no x. If I want to find f of 0, then the result will be 2. And f of 1, it will be also 2. F of 2, it will be 2. Because this function is called a constant function and doesn't change. And if I want to represent f of x equals 3 graphically, how can I represent a constant function graphically? The first step, we can make a table and put any values for x, like 0, 1, and 2. Then it will be constant 3, 3, 3. And we can, plotting in the graph paper, it will be parallel to x-axis. Then the constant function is represented by a straight line parallel to x-axis and intersect y-axis at the point 0 and 3. This is called the constant function. The second type of the polynomial function is the linear function. The linear function, it's a function of first degree. For example, f of x equals x plus 1. The degree here is first, then it's called a linear function. How can I represent f of x equals x plus 1 graphically? We can represent the linear function as the following. Make a table, we can put x, 0, and 1, and 2. If we put x equals 0, then f of 0 equals 0 plus 1, it will be 1. F of 1 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2. F of 2 equals 2 plus 1, it will be 3. And we can represent it in the graph. Then it will be a straight line, intersect x-axis and intersect y-axis. And then it's intersect x-axis at the point -1 and 2 and intersect y-axis at the point 0 and 1. And the other polynomial function is the quadratic function. The quadratic function is a function of second degree. For example, f of x equals x squared minus 4. Here the degree is second. It's called quadratic function. How can I represent f of x equals x power 2 minus 4 graphically? We must taking the interval from -2 to 2. And also here we can make a table and put the values from the interval -1 to -2 to 2. Then -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And we can find f of -2, it will be 0. F of -1, it will be -3. F of 0, it will be -4. And f of 1, it will be -3. And f of 2 finally equals 2. We can represent it in the graph. It will be a curve. It's called and this curve is called parabola. This curve has a vertex which is 0 and -4. And its a minimum value is -4. And finally, the equation of axis of symmetry here is x equals 0. And very important rule, if the coefficient of x squared is positive, then the function represented by a curve has a minimum value. But if the coefficient of x squared is negative, then the function has a maximum value.